Hello, everybody. It's the LITA Performance Hour, and I'm here with Victoria Ryan, my singing partner, and we have Bonnie Baskin on ukulele, whichever you prefer, but it's the same instrument. And we have Tony Becker, and he's on a guitar, and there's only one way I know to pronounce that. But what we will pronounce is "You Are My Sunshine," and so
Okay.
we'll do that right now. And here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. And I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy. If you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Don't take our sunshine away. And now I'm going to sing a song. I think I sing here a lot because I really like it, and Victoria is going to accompany me.
You come center stage. I'm going to be your backup.
You be my backup,
Yeah.
but you're off camera right now,
That's right.
so don't be so much of a backup. You know, we gotta. All right, and it's rolling in my sweet baby's arms, rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now I ain't gonna work on the railroad, ain't gonna work on the farm. Gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Yes, I will, because I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now, where were you last Saturday night while I was lying up in jail? You were walking the streets with another man. Well, you wouldn't even go my bail, but that's okay because I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now I know your parents, they don't like me, no they don't. Tell me to stay away from your door. If I had my life to live over again, well, I wouldn't go there anymore. No, I wouldn't. I'd be rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Yes, I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms.
Ah,
There we
banjo,
Oh,
it does ring, doesn't
it
it?
does ring, and now we're going to see the ring around
Okay,
Victoria
well, I want to talk
Ryan's.
to you about my.
Yeah.
I just get away with like I'm doing the woodland nymph sort of wreath thing because it's too hot to make a hat. But I've got echinacea, which is powerful medicine, also known as coneflowers. I got a beautiful big batch of them from the garden this morning. And this is Russian sage, and oh, it smells so good. And lavender and daylilies. It's like a little snowstorm out in my backyard right now with a big daylily plant right in the middle. And this little white rose, it's a good metaphor for hanging in because I thought it was dead so many times. And the gophers got it and I transplanted it. And it's sending up pretty little rosebuds again. So never give up. Keep watering. Keep your eye on things. There are some flowers that I don't know the name of, and you'll have to forgive me, but I kind of use rosemary as an anchor, so that's smelling good too. So there is the nature show for before the music show.
Okay, and we're going to, we'll kind of do a round robin. We've got the wonderful Bonnie Baskin, and we've got the terrific Tony Becker, and we've got Eugene Glenn, and I don't know whether he's got a song or not, but why don't we go first to Bonnie for a couple of songs, and then Tony for a couple of songs, and I think then we will come back to Victoria, who's got a piano all ready to play. So, Bonnie, let me put you on spotlight, and here we go. All right. You are now on Spotlight. Hello, Bonnie.
Hi, everyone. It's been a little while since I've been here. I'm really excited to be here, and we just crossed over the line into summer officially last week. So I wanted to start with a couple songs about summer. This is an oldie but a goodie, and this is a tenor ukulele for anybody who's interested. This is a song by George and Ira Gershwin. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich. Your mama's good looking, so hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings, and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. Daddy and Mama standing by. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Bravo, bravo, a summer song from Bonnie.
Yes.
And you've got another summer song, I know, you
I
said.
have one more. Yeah, this one's
Great.
that was from 1934,
Yeah.
and this one's from 1985, which I was like, wow, is this too new to be playing? But And then I realized 1985 is 40 years old, and I've been lost in some sort of time warp. Because this song was the soundtrack to my youth, my high school and college years. So
neat.
this is The Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm going to change the words a little bit to fit my instrument. So let's see. Whoop, here we go. Let me try this again. I got excited. Okay, here we go. I got my first real 4-string. Bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit. Joey got married, we should have known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, that summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life.
Bonnie Baskin, Summer of '69. Wonderful. And we'll hear from Bonnie again a little later, and that's great. And now we're going to go to Tony Becker. And here he is.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to go back just
everybody on mute.
Couple years beyond that, maybe a decade or two. It was deep within my heart lies a memory, song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with these memories beneath the stars all alone. It was there that I found, beside the Alamo, enchantment just as strange as the blue up above. For the moonlit path that only she would know, in rose, my rose of San Antone. Moon in all your splendor, known only to my heart, call back my rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart, speak once again of my love, my own. Broken song, empty words that I know, they sure live here within my heart, all alone. For the moonlit path beside the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antone. My rose of San Antone, lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart, speak once again of my love, my own. Broken song, empty words that I know, sure live here in my heart, all alone. For the moonlit path beside the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antone. Rose, my rose of San Antone.
Tony Becker with Rose of San Antone. Beautiful, wonderful. That's great. And Tony, I know you got another one right now, and maybe some more later, but let's get another great Tony Becker song.
Crazy for feeling so lonely, and I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. And I knew you would love me just as long as you wanted, and then someday leave me for somebody new. How I worry, why do I let myself worry? How I wonder, what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love might hold you. And I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for trying. I'm Joe crazy for loving you. So how I worry, why do I let myself worry? How I wonder, oh, what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love might hold you. And I'm so crazy for crying, crazy for trying, crazy for loving you.
And Tony Becker, we're crazy about you. That's wonderful. And we'll come back to Tony, but right now we're going to go to Victoria Ryan, whom I'm going to put on Spotlight. And there she is.
Okay,
and
well, I'm kind of here. Here I am.
kind of there. Yes, there you are.
All right. I just read a wonderful book by Nobuko Miyamoto called Not Yo Butterfly. It's great. What it is, part of the most essential part is the incredible, beautiful blend of cultures in where she had a little house down in LA. Japanese and Latin neighborhoods and Chinese and mixed. And I lived down there for a while. And this is a song that everybody in the little Pico Rivera chorus could identify with and wanted to sing. Everybody kind of knew it. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran cielito lindo los corazones. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, del contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Give it up for Victoria
Get her
Ryan.
off the stage.
Get her off the stage. Yes, take her off the stage. All right, I got to scoot down here. And next we are going to the island of Kauai to get first a weather report, as we always do. Although there's no great need for a weather report because we know what the weather is on the island of Kauai most of the time. And here is, whoa, whoops, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I screwed up. Wait a minute.
No, he's there. He's there.
There he is, yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
hi, John. Hi,
Eugene.
everybody.
How are you? So I heard,
Great.
yeah, and by the way, I just want to tell you, a friend of mine, I told him we always get a weather report from you on Kauai, and he told me there was a comedian, and he used to be on, pretend he was the San Diego weatherman, and the news would go to him and say, well, how's the weather today? And he said, nice, back to you. So how's the weather?
Well, it's cloudy. It's been raining, and I was at the show last week, and there was something wrong. It was the sun was too bright, and it was. I think it was a poor transmission last week. So I thought maybe I'd just come inside, and maybe the transmission would be a little bit better. We'll see. But anyway, it's cloudy. It's raining a little bit. It's probably not beach weather today, but it's always possible. Maybe in a couple hours, the sun will be out shining and it'll be hot again.
Well, I'm sure your songs will make the sun shine through, Eugene.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my first song is from Perry Como, and it's I Love You So. And it was written by Don McLean, this song. And I love you so, the people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been, but life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and you love me too, your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief, and once the page is read, all but life is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down now that you're around me.
Eugene, great, thank you.
Thank you.
And I know you got another one, right?
I do. This is maybe a little more lively. It's from Dean Martin, and it's a fun little song. It's called Everybody Loves Somebody. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where may love appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charms. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charms. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Thank
All
you.
right, Eugene Glenn, give it up for Eugene Glenn. Wonderful. Everybody loves somebody sometime, and we certainly love you and love to hear you, and it's great. And I'm going to put myself on spotlight and sing one of my favorite songs from the musical South Pacific. And once upon a time, I sang this with Tony on the line, and he said, "Well, you're singing a chick song," but I don't care. It was Mitzi Gaynor running along the beach. I love this song, and it's called Cockeyed Optimist. When the sky is a bright canary yellow, I forget every cloud I've ever seen. So they call me a cockeyed optimist, immature and incurably green. I have heard people rant and rave and bellow, and they're done and we might as well be dead. But I'm only a cockeyed optimist, and I can't get it into my head. I hear the human race is falling on its face and hasn't very far to go. But every whippoorwill is selling me a bill and saying that it just ain't so. I could say life is just a bowl of jello and appear more intelligent and smart. But I'm stuck like a dope with a thing called hope, and I can't get it out of my heart. Not this hard. That's a good song. I like that, and I'm completely forgetting what I was going to sing next. And oh, I know. I'll sing another song from a musical. I'll do this backward. I usually do it yesterday, today, and today, but I'll start with tomorrow. Why don't I start with tomorrow? And you know that's from Annie. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow tears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, just stick out my chin and grin and say the sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away. Oh, the sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, just stick out my chin and grin and say the sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, we'll look ahead till tomorrow, but right now we will look ahead to where were we going? We were going to Bonnie. Is that right? No. Yeah, we were going to Bonnie. So let's go back to Bonnie, and we'll put her on spotlight. And there she is. And that's you're not going to sing tomorrow. You're going to sing today, but you may not sing today. All right. Okay.
I'm actually going to sing Proud Mary.
Oh, Proud Mary. Wonderful song.
Yeah. This is a song. It was written by John Fogerty, who's actually an East Bay resident, for those people who don't know, from Creedence Clearwater Revival. It came out in 1969. It placed high on the charts. It only made it to number 2, though, on the pop charts. But a couple years later, and this is sort of how I sometimes think of this song, Ike and Tina Turner covered it, and Tina Turner does this song all the time. But when they did it, they actually won a Grammy. I think it was for Best R&B song, and that was in 1971. So let's see how I do it. I'm certainly not Tina Turner, but we'll give it a go.
Rolling on the River with Bonnie Baskin. Woohoo! Proud,
You.
proud bunny. Proud.
Yeah, I made it through. All right, let's see. This is a song I like to think of, well, I think most people associate it with Arlo Guthrie. It was really written in 1971 by a guy named Steve Goodman, but Arlo Guthrie made it famous in 1972. It's a train song. It's called City of New Orleans. And Steve Goodman wrote it when he was literally on a train ride, just documenting the train ride. But again, 72, Arlo Guthrie. And then in 1984, Willie Nelson covered it, and it won a Grammy in 1985 for the best country song, I think is what it won for. And the writer, Steve Goodman, had already passed away, so he won a posthumous Grammy for this song, thanks to Willie Nelson. So that's really cool. Let's see. Me. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. The city of New Orleans. conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will please refrain. This train got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are ya? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Here you go.
All right, we got an authentic train whistle. Thank you so much, Bonnie Baskin. Woohoo! And now we will go to Tony Becker, and he might have a train song, but I bet he doesn't. Okay, and let's see.
You lost your bet.
Oh, you got a train song. Oh, I know you. I know what song. Yeah.
That was not the right chord. Freight train coming down the line. Freight train, you got traveling on my mind. You got fellas you don't know. Tell them what train I've got on, so they don't know which road I've gone. When I die, you need not bury me at all. Pickle my old bones, just here in alcohol. Honey, don't you weep, don't you ever be sad. Just think about the good old times that we've had. Now freight train, she's coming down mighty fast. Freight train, getting here at last. Don't tell them what train that I have got on, so they don't know which road that I've gone. When I die, you better bury me quick, right down here at the end of Old Chestnut Street, so that I can hear old number 9 as she comes rolling down the line. Freight train, rolling down the line. Freight train, you got rambling on my mind. Fellas, don't you tell them what train that I've got on, so they don't know which road that I've gone.
Oh, but we need the. Wait a minute, Bonnie, hold it. Let me take you off mute. Wait a minute. Here we go. Tony, that's great. You got another train song or just any song you want?
Well, that was Doc Watson's version of Freight Train, you know. Down there in Chicago just the other day, in a dingy State Street bar, I saw my friend, he was sitting there with a 2-bit floozy on each arm. I said, friend, I don't know why. Your curiosity is keen. I gotta know why you leave these good luck women sitting at home and go on to Cockeyed with these freaks. He said, when you've been having steak for a long time, you know that beans will taste fine. When you've been having that champagne and brandy, you know you've settled for Thunderbird wine. And life is funny now, people are strange. Man is a creature of constant change. When you've been having that champagne and brandy, you know your beans, they'll taste fine. Said, you know, when you've been having that steak for a long time, you know that beans will taste fine. When you've been having that champagne and brandy, you're gonna settle for Thunderbird wine. And life is funny, people are strange. You know that man is a creature of constant change. When you've been having that champagne and brandy, you know that beans, they'll taste fine. Yes, when you've been having that champagne and brandy, you know that beans will taste fine. Shel Silverstein.
All right. Why do I think that the name of that bar that you were at was Alice's Restaurant?
Because he stole that from Shel Silverstein. And it's been used for ages, you know, that's a common blues progression.
Okay. We will sing something different. But thank you, Tony Becker. That was great. And what was the name of that? What's Shel Silverstein's name?
Shel Silverstein.
Shel,
they called it beans. When you've had beans for a long time.
They call it beans. All right. Yeah, I remember Shel Steinerstein, you know, but he wrote...
When you've been having steak for a long time, beans, they'll taste just fine.
Beans will taste just fine. Okay. All right. Well.
Thanks, Tony. It's always so entertaining.
That's great. So I'm going to put Victoria and myself on spotlight. When I see there it is. That's it. And I'm going to stand over on this side so I don't hit Victoria with the guitar.
Am I harmonizing on today?
Well, we could,
okay.
Or we could. Should we sing this?
Oh, side by side. I thought you were going to do it.
Well,
we changed the plan.
Well, we have a little less time than I thought.
All right.
Okay, so. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we're traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we're traveling the road, sharing our load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. We've all had their quarrels and parted. We'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Just traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Is that our kazoo? Is that what we've got? All right, Bonnie, you got all kinds of instruments there. Well, maybe we have time to sing.
That was not me with the kazoo. That was Tony.
Oh, that was Tony.
Yes.
Bonnie, did you get to sing all the songs you were thinking of singing today?
I did. I'm good. That was fun. Thank you.
All right.
All right, we'll sing one more before we sing Amazing Grace. Well, what do we got here? All right, we'll sing Today quickly. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine, and a million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget gypsy. Oh, I'll be a gypsy and I'll be a rover. You'll know who I am by the song that I sing. I'll feast at your table, I'll sleep in your clover. Who cares what tomorrow may bring? Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. And a million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I can't be contented with yesterday's glories. I can't live on promises, winter to spring. Now is my moment, today is my story. Who cares what tomorrow may bring? Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. And a million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Da, 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 da. And now we will fade gracefully into Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. When we've been known 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing love's praise than when we first begun. So sing the last verse with us. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
So we see
Thank
you.
We
see you there. We appreciate you being here with us on Fridays. And we're not going to be here on the 4th of July.
Right.
We're doing other things, and we know that you all have parties on that day. I've never been to a facility that didn't have a bash on the 4th of July.
But we'll be back on July 11th, and many thanks to our performers, Bonnie Baskin and Tony Becker and Eugene Glenn, and of course, Victoria Ryan. And so we will see you again on the 11th. Bye now. Bye.